or Jennifer at home, and I'm so happy you're here today to join me to make some super easy 4-ingredient lemon bread. These are the only ingredients we're going to need to make this wonderful easy lemon bread: eggs, lemon, sweetened condensed milk, self-rising flour. And if you don't have self-rising flour, that's okay, because I'll link a recipe below so that you can make your very own in no time. So we are going to need about 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. So I'm just going to take my lemon and zest it right on this little tray. It's super easy. You want to make sure you don't go through to the white part, because that'll make your lemon taste very bitter. To get about 2 teaspoons, it's usually about the zest of 1 whole big lemon. And you always want to make sure and wash your lemon ahead of time, because the lemon has been handled in the grocery store and transporting it. So you want to make sure you have your lemon nice and clean before you start zesting it. And just keep turning it around till you find a nice part with some peel there, so that way you make sure you don't go too far into the lemon. Okay, there we have it. That's about 2 teaspoons. Now that we have our lemon zested, we're just going to take our big lemon and cut it in half and juice the lemon. We'll need the juice of about 1 big lemon, so about 1/4 cup, or about 2 ounces. So here we have the 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. This is a full fat sweetened condensed milk. And then we have our lemon juice. This is 1/4 cup. And then we have our lemon zest, 2 teaspoons. And our 3 eggs. I'm going to put these in and go ahead and whisk these up. All you need is a hand whisk. You don't need a mixer or anything. Just get it mixed and incorporated together really well. Make sure you get those eggs combined. So the sweetened condensed milk is 1 14-ounce can, which is 397 grams. And then the 1 1/4 cup of self-rising flour that we're going to use here in just a minute is 156 grams. Okay, this is mixed together really well. It just took literally seconds to incorporate all of these ingredients. And now we're going to go ahead and add the self-rising flour. I'm going to add about half of it at a time to make sure I get it mixed in really well. This recipe just takes no time at all to grab the ingredients, put them together, put them in a bowl, and get this in the oven. It's the perfect thing to make when you have company coming, or you want to take to a friend. If you know someone's not feeling well and you want to take them a nice little treat, this is the perfect thing to take off and drop off to a friend. And just like that, it's completely mixed together and ready to put in a pan. I have this 9 by 5 inch loaf pan, and I've sprayed the whole loaf pan, and then I put a piece of parchment paper in just down the middle, and I left a couple pieces on the side so I can easily lift it out once the bread is cool, and then I can set it aside and it'll be ready to cut. So now all we have to do is put this wonderful, it smells delicious. I can smell all of that lemon. All we need to do is just put this in the loaf pan and it'll be ready to bake. And here is the lemon bread all ready to put in the oven. The oven is preheated to 350 degrees or preheat it to 177 degrees Celsius. The oven is preheated to 350 degrees, so let's put our lemon bread in for 35 to 45 minutes until a toothpick comes out mostly clean. After about 40 minutes in the oven, my lemon bread is done. Now I'm going to let it cool completely before I remove it from the pan. I let the lemon bread cool completely in the pan. And now, as you can see with the parchment paper here, I'm just going to lift the lemon bread right out of the pan. It comes out just that easy. I'm gonna set it here on this nice little tray, and you can see how nice this bread looks. Now I'm gonna mix up the glaze. Oh, this bread just smells tremendous. So I have the powdered sugar here, or confectioner's sugar, whatever you like to call it. I have a half a cup, and then I'm gonna use a half a tablespoon of lemon juice. I have some extra lemon juice here, just in case I need it. I'm not sure how much I'll need. Looks like I'm gonna need a little bit more. Just keep adding as you need it, and then start whisking together the confectioner's sugar and lemon juice. If you get it a little bit too thin, that's okay. All you have to do is just add in a little bit more confectioner's sugar and just keep adjusting it as you need to. You could also add milk to it if you get it too thick. This looks just right. I stored my lemon juice in the refrigerator the whole time that the lemon loaf was cooling. That way my lemon juice was nice and cold, and it helps my glaze to be just the right consistency. Now I'm just going to take my glaze and just drizzle it right on top. And there we have it. It was just that easy. And here's how this super easy, super delicious lemon bread turned out. I really hope you'll give this lemon bread a try and realize just how easy it is and how delicious. It is just such a simple recipe to make, and everybody loves it. I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to click the notification bell, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you next time.